I'm Jeff Goodman and welcome to Scubaverse.com. Today I'm going to be looking at the DC2000 Camera and the SeaDragon 2500 Lumen light from SeaLife. This is a great little setup with camera and light. The SeaLife DC2000 and the SeaLife SeaDragon 2500. I just turn that light off. There we go. Yeah, it's a great rig. The camera itself has a 20 megapixel sensor which gives great quality to the still images. But on top of that there is a video option which will give you 1080 high definition. It's a lovely big screen at the back to view with. There's a very sensitive focus button here, as well as shutter for the still photos. The extra button here is for video. The controls at the back are of a good size too. And just these few controls give you full access to all the menu functions of the camera itself inside. And even with cold water and gloves on, very easy to use. There are just too many things going on with this camera for me to cover them in this short video. So please do have a look at the SeaLife website for all the specifications. But generally, it's a great camera. I'm on underwater mode at the moment, and this does give me very simple options of in-water colour correction filters to allow me to dial in whichever filter I like for whatever depth or way I'm filming. At the moment I've got the wide angle attachment on the front, and this simply pulls on and off, so it's a wet lens. You can use it when you want to or take it off when you don't. It has a 100-degree angle of coverage. It gives very, very sharp pictures indeed. The whole camera sits on this tray with quick release handles. And on this side I've got this flexi arm holding the light. So I can just pop that off and use the light wherever I want to light my subject from. Pops back on real easily. And the SeaDragon light, the 2500, is a great little photo movie light. I turned it on. It has 3 power settings, so there's the 2500 lumens, and then you can take it down to 50% and 25%. And on the full power, you get 60 minutes burn time continuous. If I just turn that off, other function on this light is if I hold it for a second, you get the strobe, which is a great locator. You know, if you come up at night or someone's trying to find you. And if I hold that again, you get the Morse code SOS flashed out. Great two little safety features on it. Turn it off again. There we go. So, lovely setup. I was going to open the camera housing and show you the camera inside, but I can't because my gloves won't allow me to flick the switch. It's too cumbersome. Which is quite good because that means the catch itself is a very safe catch. It's not going to snag on any bit of diving gear and open itself, so it's very safe. But the reason I was going to do that is because the camera inside is actually waterproof in its own right. And it's waterproof down to 18 meters, whereas the outer housing is proofed down to 60 meters. So if you have a leak, providing you're not deeper than 18 meters, your camera is going to be fine. That actually gives quite a bit of comfort, I think. I mean, usually if a camera leaks, it's down to operator error. It means you haven't closed the housing properly, or there's a bit of sand or grit in the O-ring or something like that. But the housing itself is very well made, and it's quite robust too. So, the SeaLife DC2000 camera and the SeaDragon 2500. What I think I will do is we'll just pop back in the dry and I'll show you the camera inside.
So this is what I wanted to show you underwater, and actually couldn't because I couldn't open the camera housing with my gloves. But if I get my nail under there we go. And inside the housing is the camera. And in its own right, this is waterproof down to 18 meters, whereas in the housing it's good down to 60 meters. So if you want to use this for snorkeling, or you're in the boat and you haven't got it in the housing and dolphins suddenly appear or whatever, you can be very happy at just grabbing your inside camera here and jumping in the water with it. Making sure, of course, that you have closed the battery and card port properly. So you know, that is the only potential place for it to leak, but as with the housing, it's foolproof unless you don't clean it properly and maintain it properly. And that's it. The camera itself is, as I said, underwater. Lovely little piece of kit. So do have a look on the SeaLife website to get all the specs on this.